G'day guys, my name's Dave Trent and welcome to another Guitar Zero to Hero song tutorial. And in this lesson, I'll be teaching you how to play Can't Help Falling in Love with You by Elvis Presley. In this video, I'll teach you two ways of playing this song. A nice easy chord strum version, but also a finger picking version. So for the basics, you'll need your guitar in standard tuning and you'll need a capo on the second fret of your guitar. Now this is for the Elvis Presley version. If you want to play along to the cover version that 21 Pilots have done, then all you need to do is take off your capo. All the chord shapes will be exactly the same. So there's 8 chord shapes that you'll need to know for this song. Now if you want to master your chords back to front, then head over to GuitarZero2Hero.com to pick up my free guitar ebook. So the 8 chord shapes are C, E minor, A minor, F, G, B7, A7, and finally D minor. And those are our 8 chord shapes. So we'll start with the easy chord strum version, and you'll use one strumming pattern throughout the whole song. The strumming pattern will go something like this. Down, up, down, down, up, down. And in succession, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down. One thing you should note is that this song is in 3/4 timing. It has that waltz feel to it, which is classic for a lot of those 50s and 60s ballads. So the timing will sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. And that's why our strumming pattern goes down, up, down, down, up, down. So we'll start with the intro, and the intro is really easy. It's just C, G, C, G. And each chord is played for one strumming pattern. So the intro will sound like this. Now we get into the verse, and the verse has 4 lines of chords. The first line of chords goes C, E minor, and then A minor. The second line of chords goes F, C, and G. The third line of chords goes F, G, A minor, and then F. And finally, the last line of chords goes C, G, C. Now in the annotations here, I'm going to have a little number next to each chord, and that's just going to indicate the amount of times that you're going to be playing the strumming pattern for that chord. So for example, in that first line of chords, the C and the E minor have 1 strumming pattern each, and the A minor is played for 2 strumming patterns. So altogether, the verse will sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. And that's it for the verse, nice and easy. So now we get to the chorus, and the chorus just has 3 lines of chords. The first line goes E minor, and then B7, and that's played 3 times. Then the second line of chords goes E minor to A7, and the last line of chords is D minor to G. Now for all of that, each chord is only played for 1 strumming pattern. So in total, the chorus will sound something like this. 1, 2, 3. And that's it for the chorus, and also the easy version of this song. Later at the end of the video, I'll play that easy version with a vocal track on top so you can play along. So now we'll learn the finger-picked version, and it's going to be fairly simple. What we're essentially going to be doing is arpeggiating each chord. Now what arpeggiating means is you're just playing the notes in each chord one by one as opposed to strumming them. Now having said that, the chords for this finger-picked version are exactly the same as what we learnt for the strummed version. The only difference is that you're going to be finger-picking it. Now for finger-picking position, your index finger will be assigned to the 3rd string, your middle finger will be assigned to the 2nd string, and your ring finger will be assigned to the 1st string. And your thumb will take care of the 6th, 5th, and 6th strings. So your fingers shouldn't ever hover anywhere else. They should just take care of their own strings. So the essential picking pattern is going to go like this. You're going to hit the bass note for whatever chord it is. Let's say we're playing a C chord, you're going to hit that 5th string, which is the bass note of the C chord. Then you're going to hit 4th string, 3rd string, 2nd string, then back up to 3rd string and 4th string. So it's just all the way down and then all the way back up sort of picking pattern. So bass note, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4. And it'll sound like this. And that will apply to any chord. So let's play the E minor for example. You hit the bass note first, which is the 6th string for the E minor. Then you go 4, 3, 2, 3, 4 in terms of string picking. And the E minor would sound like this. Nice and easy. So that's the general picking pattern. So let's play the intro then. The intro is C, G, and then C and G, like we learnt previously. Now one thing to note for this finger-picked version is that I prefer not to play the G chords with the 3rd fret of the 2nd string. I like to let that be open, so it sounds like this. Like that, as opposed to... So that's just my suggestion, to not play the 3rd fret of the 2nd string for your G chords only. So the intro will sound like this. And then our verse chords are exactly the same as that simple version we learnt. Now remember in the easy version where we had particular chords that were played for longer than one strumming pattern? Well, we're going to have the same here, but we're just going to play that picking motion more than once for that chord instead. So for the first line where we go C, E minor, and A minor, our A minor is played for 2 picking patterns, which sounds like this. So altogether the verse will sound like this. Now we get to the chorus, and again the chords are exactly the same as that easy version we learnt. We're going to use the exact same picking pattern as well. Now the only exception here is the D minor chord. For the D minor chord, we start the bass note on the 4th string, and then the picking pattern changes a little bit. It'll actually be 3rd string, 2nd string, 1st string, 2nd string, and then 3rd string. So 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. That only happens for the D minor, just because where the D minor is located. But everything else is still bass note, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4. So the chorus will sound like this. And that's it for the finger-picked version, which is really nice and easy. All you're doing is arpeggiating each chord. So now I'm going to be playing the finger-picked version with a vocal track on top for some context, and I'm also going to play the simple version with a vocal track on top for some context. So play along to either one, whatever you prefer, and see how you go. So there's two very basic ways of playing Can't Help Falling in Love with You by Elvis Presley. Hope you guys have enjoyed this lesson. Be sure to head over to GuitarZero2Hero.com to pick up my free guitar ebook. Also be sure to check out the GuitarZero2Hero web store. There's a bunch of cool t-shirts and mugs, guitar merchandise, awesome gifts for guitarists out there. So if you enjoyed this video and you want to see more in the future, then please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, leave your thoughts, comments and questions below, and I'll see you next time on Guitar Zero to Hero. Cheers.